So welcome to Boxing Media Hub, proudly in partnership with Jam's Boxing Chat and Falcon Contracting. And with me now, I've got a special guest. I've got Spencer Binks. How you doing, Spence?
I'm all right to you.
Yeah, all good, thanks, mate. All good. Feeling the cold, getting old, mate, but that's the way it is. Yeah, it's exciting time for boxing at the moment. Lots going on. Turkey Alashek's taking over the world.
Yeah, he is.
I know today he bought the account of Michael Benson on X, and he's turned it into the Ring Magazine account. So domination continues, mate. Domination continues.
Saudi's where it started in a minute.
This is it, mate. This is it. Get in with the Saudis, mate. You're made. You're made.
Everyone who's in boxing wants to get in with the Saudis. Everyone does.
But no, there it is. Good to have you on, mate. Really appreciate your time. Jam's jumped in and he said, big up Joel and Spencer. Yeah. So when did it all begin for you then, Spence? How long have you been boxing for?
I started boxing. It's probably about... I've always been in boxing gyms. My dad used to box. So I was always in and out of boxing gyms. Started properly when I was about 11. And then I had my first fight. I think I was 13. I'm sure I was 13. So yeah, that was on like a random like Wednesday or Thursday night up in work. So and a 3 1.5 minute rounds. And ever since then, I've just been completely on it.
Yeah. And now in the pro game, started in 2023, so not so long ago, November. It's I bet it's gone quick though, isn't it? 5 fights, 5 fights down already, 3 wins, 1 draw. So it's been a good start.
Yeah, good start. Yeah. 1 draw, 1 defeat, 3 wins. So yeah, it's decent.
And first time you were out, you got a draw against my dear friend Dale Arrowsmith. Tough operator. He's been around the block a long time.
If he thinks he's going to get the win, he'll come for it. Yeah, which is what he did. He tried to get the win. So yeah.
So how was that as a first fight? Because obviously you're going in against a guy that's got reams of experience, over 100 fights now. What's going through your mind? Because you think you're only a young lad.
Yeah, literally, I felt like a baby when I was in there. As a senior, I had I think I had like 4 fights as a senior. Like 3 of my opponents were 18 anyway, and I was 18. So and then I had one that was a bit older. So it took ages to get used to like these big tough men. And I got in there with a lad who's, I think he's like 30 something, is he? And then,
be careful.
So I got in with him. Yeah, it was like I think I was like a bit of nerves, with being my debut and that, but. I still felt like I belong in there, you know what I mean? But yeah, you soon find out that the pro game's different.
Yeah, and I think it's fair to say a lot of people turn around and they say about journeyman and that they expect people to be a walkover or to be a light test. I know Dale really well. You've been in there with him now as well.
Yeah.
He's no walkover. He'll test you. If he can nick a win, he'll nick it.
Yeah. If he thinks if he wants to draw, or if he thinks he can get a win, I'm not forgetting as well. All these losses that he's had on the away shows, probably should have won by a quarter of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And when you look at some of the names as well, he's some of the people that have come up. Yeah.
Yeah, been in with everyone. Like when you speak to people, everyone's been in with him. Yeah, it's tough as nails.
Yeah. So there you go, draw. Not so bad when you look at how many people he's beaten.
Exactly. I was wrong weight as well. I boxed at 10 stone now, and that was matched at like 11 stone. So I was wrong weight. That was bad, really. That shouldn't have happened, but there's like no fault of anyone's really. So to box a stone heavier than I box now against a tough, experienced older lad and get a draw, like I think that's all right.
Got to take that, haven't you? Got to take that.
Yeah, that's it.
And as you say, you come through that debut. It's you're not at the way you should be. It's that tough start, but then you get into your groove.
Exactly.
3 wins on the bounce, is it?
Yeah, 3 months, yeah.
So, yeah, good wins on points, all 4 rounders.
Yeah.
All going well.
Yeah. Well, I boxed a few weeks ago, my first 6 rounder.
Yeah. I know that was a tough outing.
Yeah. I didn't get it as planned, but you know.
What did you take from that then, Spencer? Obviously, your first loss. That's a hard one to take, I know.
Yeah.
But step in the right direction.
Way more from that one loss than I have all my wins. Way more. You know, I'm tough. Lad, he's like, I think he had 50 amateur fights, 50 professional, and yeah, it's quality. He would come out. It was his 50th fight, and he wanted to win. So he's come out. You know, we weren't expecting it like that. First 6 rounder, but yeah, we're stuck in there. I mean, I learned a lot about myself. Not many people would have stuck in there with him. 100%, they'd have wanted straight out of it. But I'm stuck in there. You know, dug deep, showed a lot of heart. So, you know, never a loss, just a lesson. That's it.
This is it, mate. This is it. And I have to say, what a cracking first year, to be honest, Spence. I think you've come out. You've had an active year. Not everyone's had that. You got 3 wins out of 4. Hats off to you, mate. You know, job done. As you say, take the last one, you learn. And if anything, that's going to spring you into 2025, hopefully around March time, like you were saying, around there. And then off you go again. Another active year.
Exactly. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, 100%. So I think it puts us in good stead. You know, we maybe get a rematch next year. Maybe get over a 6th round again. But I mean, as well, the 6th rounder at that pace and with that level of operator, I mean, that's good. I mean, most people like the 6th rounders, you know, like little walkabouts and getting with lads that aren't really doing much for 6 rounds. So we're in there with a competitive hard 6 rounds and still got out at the end. So
yeah. No, definitely. So obviously, in your mind, you've got rematch written, or you wouldn't have said it.
Yeah. I want the rematch. Yeah, definitely.
So you've obviously watched it back. You've probably beat yourself up 100 times, like all boxers do, and then you kind of look at it and you go, right, okay, this is where I want to head next. I see I could have done that a bit better. I see a bit more of a weakness in him there. You go, obviously, you want the rematch. You'd go into the rematch. How do you beat him this time? Have you seen the flaws that you kind of think?
Yeah, I just can't let him start. I can't let him start that fast again. That was what did it. Like, I weren't expecting him to come out that quick, and you know, he's a fair play to him. I mean, he did exactly what he needed. Like, you know, he made it messy. You know, got close. That's what he had to do. So, yeah, that's what he did. So I just need to keep him at range, stick behind my boxing, don't get involved in a war, and just don't let him start that fast again. But full credit to him, he did exactly what he needed to do to get the win. So.
And that's the hard thing, isn't it? 4 to 6 rounders, you've got to get out the gate, haven't you? And you've probably learned that. You know, you've got to get out. You've got to get stuck in, because all of a sudden 2 rounds are gone. You catch up.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, you can't afford to lose them rounds, really. You can't afford to lose them. No,
definitely. And Jams jumped in. Major debut versus Dale Arrowsmith, which was a draw, but he was 9 pound heavier. So there you go, 9 pound heavier than you.
9 pound heavier, yeah. It's crazy. Like, when I stood next to him, like, you should have seen like the size difference. Look crazy. I look like a little boy.
Take that, mate. At your heaviest, and you still look like a little boy. That ain't so bad.
yeah, that's it, isn't it?
So Sam has jumped to his feet. Yes, Joel and Spencer. And Jam has put Jamel Herring was trolling Dale the other day about his record. Made me laugh, to be honest. Dale for all the boys coming up. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, you got to take the piss out of his record, because at the end of the day, right, after these fights, he's on the away, well, all of the fights, every single one of his fights is in the away corner. Even if he wins, he ain't going to get the decision anyway.
Yeah.
You can't knock him. He's been in with everyone. How can you knock him?
Yeah. Jam has said 9 pound heavier was Arrowsmith in that fight. And on your debut, that's tough to overcome, especially with his experience. Jam said, would you take the rematch? It was close, 56-58 for the scorecard, close enough to earn a rerun. Most would fold by 3 or 4 rounds against that kind of experience. You know, you've gone from four rounders to going to a 6-rounder in your 5th fight. That's quite soon.
Yeah, but the lad who wanted the win, so you know, it's not like a pushover fight. But, you know,
definitely come out quicker, and you'll take it for sure. 100% says Jam. Yeah, but exciting times, as we say. Hopefully, you're going to be back out in March, around probably towards mid to late March.
Yeah, late. Yeah, we reckon late on, probably if not the last week, and probably maybe the week before, but we're not too sure yet. So, I just got a Kilo card again as well, so nice and local. You know, I like to keep it local. Everyone to come down. Obviously, ticket sales are a massive thing, aren't they, in professional boxing? So,
mate, if you can save petrol money, walk round the corner. Do you know what? Yeah. But no, as I say, it's going to be a cracking year for you, Spencer. You've got the right attitude. You've got a great team around you. You know, you're looking ahead. You're not being silly. You're not sort of going, oh, you know, I'm going to do this and this. One fight at a time, and go with it. You know, that's what it's about. But before we let you go, obviously, there's some big fights coming up. We're going to nail you to one of them. Obviously, Usyk Fury 2, the one that's bending everyone's brain and everyone's changing their minds. And you know, we see the promo come out the other day. It's almost like that
was unbelievable, wasn't it?
It's got the budget of a Hollywood movie, probably, knowing Turkey had a shape.
This is what the side is. We need to get involved with the siders.
This is it, mate. You need a promo like that.
Have you seen that one that they're doing with? I think they want like 120 prospects. Have you seen it?
No.
Yeah, they want lightweight. I know lightweight, heavyweight, and it might have been cruiserweight. You have to be under 26 and then under 10 fights, and they want like 120 lads and like make like a big series of it.
Have you put your arm up?
Yeah, I'll get myself involved in that. Yeah,
Spencer Binks over here, Spencer Binks. But let's see. Yeah, it's Jam has said. Yeah, the youth tournament, less than 10 bouts.
Yeah, I qualified for that. So if there
you go, mate.
3 years, so
keep waving your hand in the air, mate. Keep waving your hand. So anyway, don't avoid the subject. Usyk versus Fury, massive fight. How are you seeing this one? Fury's obviously coming in a lot leaner. He looks a hell of a lot lighter, doesn't he? Is that working into Usyk's hands though, not having that much weight advantage?
Yeah, I do. I can't. Controversial. I don't even like Tyson Fury, and that's so controversial, isn't it? But
we all have opinions, mate. We all have opinions.
We do, but I think Usyk beats him again. Like can't think of a boxer that's as smart as Usyk, like ever really. I mean, what like the people he's overcome, you know, unified in 2 weight divisions. Like, I don't know. I can't see Fury beating him personally.
So what are you going, points or stoppage? Because last time, very close.
Yeah, it was close. I was thinking points, but you know, with Fury's weight, maybe a stoppage could be on the cards, couldn't it?
Yeah, because everyone's rewinding the clock as well back to the Wilder 2 fight, which was an absolute cracker. Can't deny Fury that one.
No. He's a good boxer. He's a quality boxer.
But like we're saying, if you've got to have game plan 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 against Usyk, because he'll just keep changing. You evolve.
I've never been on too much. You know what I mean? But yeah, I don't know. I think Usyk. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the old card. To be honest, the old undercards are unbelievable, isn't it?
Yeah, 100%, mate. Yeah, I'm with you. And obviously, I'll chuck another one at you. Johnny, the Romford Bull. We love Johnny Fisher versus Dave Allen.
Yeah, I love Dave Allen as well.
That's a big fight for Dave. Let's be honest.
Yeah, it is. 2 characters as well. if this was a few years back, then if it was both, if Dave Allen was in his I don't even know if he ever had a prime, but back in a few
I know
fights
what you mean.
Lucas Prime, maybe he might have got the job done then, but I can't see it now. I reckon Romford Bull. I reckon he takes him. What about you? You reckon Romford Bull?
Personally, I think Johnny's. He's just like bloody. He's like a bulldozer, isn't he? And to be fair, hats off to him. He's got himself there through self-promotion, dad promotion. You know, eating the Chinese. He's got there. Yeah, so hats off to him.
Because when you think about it, you got is it Moses Atuma, isn't it? Carol Atuma's brother. Unbelievable. And no one speaks about him as much as Johnny Fish. Johnny Fish is just a personality, isn't he? He's just a character.
It's about selling yourself, isn't it? It's about selling yourself.
Yeah, 100%.
Here we go. Also, before we let the Knots man go, Lee Wood should be back soon. Who would you like to see him in with? And it's got to be at the City Ground, doesn't it?
At the City Ground. It's got to be at the City Ground. But I think, is it Kakashi? The one who beat Warrington. Is it Kakashi?
Oh, yeah. Kakashi. Yeah. Cracking fighter.
Yeah, I'd like to see that. I'd like to see that.
Be a good dust up, that.
Yeah. Cordina would be a decent fight.
Yeah, it's just Jam saying Usyk ain't no Wilder, though, guys. 100%. The White Rhino, but definitely the Romford Bull.
Yeah, I do. I actually like Dave Allen as well. They're both characters, aren't they?
And there you go. Fisher knockout all day.
Yeah,
but we shall see. Matter of time. It's not too far away now, but honestly, Spencer, thank you very much for coming on. Really appreciate your time. Honestly, mate, anytime. And I wish you all the best for 2025. And hopefully catch up with you down the line at some point. Stay in touch.
Yeah, we'll get back on. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. And I hope everything works out for you and all goes to plan. And like you say, you're in the right weight division now. You're learning as you go along. You seem comfortable. You seem happy, which is all, mate. Thank you very much. Love to the family, and catch up with you soon.
Yeah, definitely. Speak to you soon.
Yeah, take care, mate.
Cheers.
Bye.